when you want to Krig in ArcGIS, when you want to Krig, there are certain data you Krig in ArcGIS. So Kriging will show the rate at which that feature increases, the rate at which it increases, and the rate at which it decreases. That is what Kriging used to show. To show you the rate it increases and the rate it decreases. So it is either the feature is high at some point and low at some point. So the first thing is to arrange your data in Excel. So once your data is arranged in Excel, so this is it. This is it. Let's say we have the data here. For example, rainfall data. So we have it here. So we have the data here, you can see. So now you can see that the data was arranged differently. Rainfall 1 to 12, so all the data. So if you open it, you will see how the data is arranged. So the data must be arranged accordingly based on each year, based on each year's level of rainfall information. You can see. So Unity Station 2009 in Diri. So this is the total sum, mean annual rainfall of all the months, and this is the July. So this is how it should be arranged. You can see this is an example of how it should be, and this is how it was done for every year. So if you look at this as well, you will see that the data was arranged the same way, you can see. So now when you close this, go to your ArcGIS, you bring in the Excel data. So you bring in the Excel data. So this is it. So for example, let's bring in the this. So this is it. So you can see it's not displaying anything. So the next thing we do is to right click on it, go to display SY data, then you can see this is long, then you select lag here, then here you select the main annual rainfall, then here you select the coordinate which you want to use, WGS 1984, then you click OK. Now you can see the point, so you can easily bring in the shapefile of that particular place. You can easily bring in the shapefile of that particular place. So just to make your information looks okay, to make your map looks okay. So let's see. So you can get, for example, this is the basin. This is the basin. So you can actually get, you can see this is the basin. So let's move this out. Insert only the basins for the areas. You can see, for example, this is the basin. So this is in plateau, so you can see this is the basin now. So another thing is that you right click on this, you go to you go to export data, then you can now select the file you want it to be saved. So you can select, so you can see. So now you can remove these ones, So this is the shapefile you need. So the next thing is you go to your Arc toolbox. So the next thing is you go to your Arc toolbox, then you go to your 3D analyst. From there you go to raster interpolation, then you see Kriging, so you click on Kriging. So you can see, so you bring in the point data that you converted. from an Excel. So in this place, Z value will be what? That will be the mean annual rainfall. Then this is the Kriging. You can save it anywhere you want to like. So you can just say Krig. So you can save it anywhere there. So you can either select linear, Gaussian, exponential, but I will leave it as spherical, which is the default. So number of points. How many points are we dealing with? We are dealing with 3 points. So that is what we need. We don't need to change this. Then the next thing, just click OK. So you can see, but you can see that the Kriging doesn't cover the whole state. Now, what we are going to do in this case is, let's bring in the map of Nigeria. For example, let's bring in the map of Nigeria. So, and let's cut this place out. Right click, then export. Let me just export. Now, we don't need this anymore. Let's remove this. That's one thing I want you to know. Now, this is what we need. This is it now. Now, what you are going to do in this situation is, now, we need the Kriging that is going to show like the shape of this local of this state. Now, what we are going to do in that case is that you go to Kriging, impute your future, then here you select the mean annual rainfall, then here you can select where you want it to be saved. So you can just say Krig or Krig, anyone you like. So here, how many points? We have 3 points. So here you select environment. So here, processing extent. Here you select same as what? Same as that look that stick, that is export to. That's same as the boundary of the state. So you scroll down, you go to raster analysis. Mask, also you select the same thing. That is the boundary of the state. Then you click OK. Then you run. So if you see, you will see that the Kriging was done based on the local government, based on the state boundary. You can see. So here you cannot leave your result very rough like this. So you right click, you go to properties, then from there you go to symbology. So here you change it into like 3 classes. So you can just see, select it. So you can see this is much. So here you can say low, the next one medium, the next one high. That is it. Then you can see. So this is how to do Kriging in ArcGIS. So that is it. How to do Kriging. That is the steps you need to follow when you want to do Kriging in ArcGIS.